to get inside some.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that, the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Beverly with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beverly the pass to Harden. And right on target with the swish.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Curry outside. Shot's good. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Rockets trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Howard can't hit.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Golden State with another.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
It's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Barnes dishes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And Howard, here we go.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Rockets trail by 8. Harden the pass to Jones. Ariza outside. The dish to Beverly. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Curry against Harden. Passes it to Jones. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
And there's the feed to Thompson. From downtown. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Here's Howard. Here's Beverly. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Stolen by Beverly. Here's Ariza. He goes up again. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Beverly.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Here's Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short. Rockets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Jones drives in. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
They double-team Curry. A 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Harden kicks to Howard. Here's Jones. Howard trying to free himself up. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Howard.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Ariza kicks to Jones. Back to Ariza to take the lead. Soft touch off the glass.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Curry. No good again that time.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
But they recover it. Howard dishes to Beverly. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
Great composure at the line. A lot of pressure on those free throws, but he stepped up and buried them.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by one. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Harden lets up.
Well, James Harden has simply been getting it done. He has 17 points and 7 assists. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. His offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Rockets running again. And that one's good. .124 left in the fourth. And Curry, here we go.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within two.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback. Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
Harden, Bogut with the block, and he recovers it. Beverly, the pass to Ariza. Harden against Thompson, 6 to shoot. Ariza kicks to Harden. Cans the three.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Curry with the three. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
Harden against Barnes. Here's Howard. Back to Harden. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. For three. And another three for Golden State.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth. 24 seconds left in the game. Beverly with the ball. He kicks it to Harden. From 10 feet out, it's off. Howard dishes to Jones. Oh, missed it.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Howard, no good on the free throw. On its way from Curry. Oh, he cut it down! What a shot at the buzzer!
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it left his hand.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.